dear students. Now then, to start your class, due to some work, I cannot continue my classes. So I think from next week I will do my classes continuously from next week. So in my previous class I started the chapters rational number and I completed maximum exercise, and last exercise is left. There are some word problems, so today I will finish my last exercise. See what is there. There are some word problems. You have to do. All of you open your book, and it is page number 27, rational number. Some word problems are given. These are nothing just like the word problem of a fractions. You have done the fractions word problems and you know how to solve the fractions word problems. Same as also here some word problems are given. What is there? The first one. If you see the first one, exercise 1.6, the number 1. In a bag there are 20 kg of fruits. In a bag, suppose Srishti went to market and bought 20 kg of fruits because she wants to be healthy. She is very weak and her parents told her, you will eat lot of fruits. For that, in lockdown period, she went to market and she bought 20 kg fruits. Okay, no problem. She has so much money, na? She is so rich. If 7 1/6 kg of these fruits be oranges and 8 2/3 kg of these apples, she bought 7 1/6 kg of oranges. She will eat alone. Not also she will eat you. Not me also. She will eat alone. And 8 2/3 kg of these apples and rest are grapes. So she bought 3 types of fruits: oranges, apples and grapes. Total is 20 kg. Total how much? Now it is 20 kg. This 20 kg means this is the apple, oranges and grapes. Means apple plus oranges plus grapes equals to 20 kg. If 7 1/6 kg fruits are oranges, oranges is 7 1/6 and 8 2/3 are apples. 8 2/3 are apples and the rest are grapes. Then you have to find the mass of grapes in the bag. How much she bought the grapes? Means total 20 kg. From this total, if you cut these two, then who will left? Only grapes. Therefore, to find the mass of grapes, at first you have to add these two, then you will subtract it. Or you can do 20 minus 8 2/3 minus 7 1/6. You can do any one methods. Then you can get the amount of grapes. Now see. Total fruits equals to 20 kg. Total fruits equals to 20 kg. And oranges equals to 7 1 by 6 kg, convert it into 6 kg. Apples equals to 8 2 by 3 kg. That is 26 by 3 kg. Therefore, grapes equals to 20 kg minus 46 by 3 plus 20 46 by 6 46 by 6 plus 26 by 3 kg. Then is about 20 kg minus 6 46 plus 52 kg 20 kg minus 6 kg 120 minus 98 kg equals to 22 by 6 kg, and it is equals to 11 by 3 kg, that is 3 3 is 9. Therefore, the mass of grapes equals to mass of grapes equals to 3 2 by 3 kg. Okay. Next, number 3. In an election of housing society, there are 30 voters. Each of them gives vote. The person X, Y, Z are standing for the post of secretary. If Mr. X got 2 by 5 of the total votes, Mr. Z got 1 by 3 of the total votes, then find the number of votes which Mr. Y got. Very easy. We have done in class 7, 6 also. There are total 30 number of votes. So, write total vote, total voters, total votes, voters equals to 30. 3 candidates X, Y and Z. Now, how much X got? Now, X got, it is given that X got 2 by 5 of the total votes. That is 2 by 5 into 30 votes equals to 5 6 is 30. It is 12 votes. This is X got. And Y got equals to 1 by 3 of the total. 1 by 3 into 30 equals to 10 votes. And the rest got Z. So total 30. Among them X got 12 and Y got 10. Therefore the rest got means from 30 you have to subtract these two. Z got, we can write 30 minus 12 plus 10 equals to 30 minus 22 equals to 8 votes. Therefore, Z got only 8 votes. Next, number 5. In an examination, 400 students appeared. If 2 by 3 of the boys and all 130 girls passed in the examination, then find how many boys failed in the examination. In an examination, there are total 400 students. Number of students appeared. Appeared means the number of students given examination. Number of students appeared equals to 400. among them 2 by 5 of the boys and all 130 girls passed in the examination. If 2 by 3 of the boys and all 130 girls passed in the examination, all girls passed and some boys failed, only 2 by 3 of the boys failed. Total student 400, girls equals to 130, all girls 130, total number of girls 130. So boys equals to how much? 400 minus 130 equals to 270. This is the number of boys. Among these boys, only 2/3 are passed. Therefore, number of boys passed equals to 2 by 3 into 270. That is 180 boys pass. Then how many boys failed? Total boys 270. Among them 180 passed. Therefore, number of boys failed equals to 270 minus 180. That is 90. 90 boys failed in the examination. Next, number 7. Find the area of a square on which one side is this is very easy. Area of a square, side into side. One side is given, you will multiply this into this. I have to do it. I think you can complete it. Number 9. Rahul had a rope of 325 4 by 5 meter long. Length of rope equals to length of rope equals to 325 4 by 5 meter. He cut off 153 by 5 meter long piece. Then he divided the rest into 3 parts. From this length, at first he cut 153 by 5. Means at first we will subtract the 153 by 5 from this length. Then we can get the remaining length. Therefore, rest length equals to 325 4 by 5 minus 153 by 5. 3 by 5. Subtraction I do in a short method. Subtraction you can do by converting improper fraction, then same as also. But I will do 325 minus 150 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5. That is, it is 5 175 and it is 1 by 5. This is the length of the remaining part. Now this length is divided into 3 parts. Therefore, length of each part. This length is divided into 3 parts means you will divide it by 3. Therefore, length of each part equals to 175 1 by 5 divided 3. That is 175 into 5. 876 by 5 into this is 3 means 1 by 3. It is correct though. हाँ टू बाई फाइव दैट इज 5 25 26 17 18 19 58 2 by 5 meter. Therefore, length of each part equals to 58 2 by 5 meter. Number 11. Ramesh earns 40,000 per month. He spent 3 by 8 of the income on food, 1 by 5 of the remaining on LIC premium, and then 1 by 2 of the remaining on the other expenses. Find how much left with him. Ramesh earned rupees 40,000. So his total earning equals to total earning. Ramesh earned rupees 40,000 per month. His total earning equals to 40,000. Okay. He spent 3 by 8 of the income on food. So on food, he spends how much? 3 by 8 into 40,000. 8 5 are 40. Means on food, he spent 15,000. 1 by 5 of the remaining on LIC premium. 1 by 5 of the remaining means here listen. Someone will do 1 by 5 into 40,000. This is totally wrong. Because at first he earned rupees 40,000. Among them on food he earned 15,000. How much remaining? Now 40,000 minus 50,000. Remaining, at first you have to find the remaining. Remaining equals 40,000 minus 15,000 equals to 25,000. This is the remaining amount. On this remaining amount, 1 by 5 of the LIC. LIC premium equals to 1 by 5 of the remaining. That is, it is equals to 5,000. Therefore, his spent on LIC premium equals to 5,000. Okay. Now, and then 1 by 2 of the remaining other expenses. Now, what was remaining? 25,000. Among these, 5,000 on LIC premium. How much remain? Now, remaining equals to and then 1 by 2 of the remaining on other things. Remaining equals to 25,000 minus 5,000 equals to 10,000, 20,000. Of these 20,000, he expands on the other part, others expenses 1 by 2. 1 by half of the remaining, 1 by 2 of the 20,000. Means it is equals to 10,000. Therefore, on the other, he expenses 10,000. What fractions? Find how much money is left with him. How was left? At last 20,000. Among them, he already spent 10,000. How much left? Another 20,000 minus 10,000. Therefore, left equals to the last left was 20,000. Among these 20,000, he expends 10,000. This is the last remaining amount. Means out of 40,000, you can save rupees 10,000. Next 13. 2 by 5 of the total number of students of a school come by car, while 1 by 4 of the students come by bus. All the other students walk to school, of which 1 by 3 walk on their own and the rest escorted by their parents. If 2 to 4 students come to school walking on their own, how many students study in that school? You can do this by two methods, by taking x as a total number or by taking 1 as a total number. I think it will be easy for you x because you know how to solve the linear equation. So you can take the total number of students in that school equals to x. Okay. Let total number of students equals to x. 2 by 5 of the total students will come by car. By car, 2 by 5 of the total. Total means it is equal to 2x by 5. While 1 by 4 come by school. Bus. By bus. School bus. 1 by 4 into x, that is x by 4. Then, and the rest by walking. Therefore, walk equals to total number of students. From the total number of students, you will subtract it with the number of students coming with car and bus. X minus 20 8x plus 5x. This is 20x minus 13x, 7x by 20. Therefore, this is the total number of students coming with walk. Among these walking students, some are walk with their own and some and rest escorted by their parents. 1 by 3 walk on their own. All the other students walk to school, of which 1 by 3 walk on their own. So, walk on their own equals to walk on their own equals to 1 by 3 of the walking students. That is 7x by 60. And the rest by their parents. One by 3 walk on their own. Here the given that 2 to 4 students come to school walking their own. Means these students come to their school walking their own. Therefore we can write 7x by 60 equals to 2 to 4. On from this x equals to 2 to 4 into 60 by 7. 7 2. Therefore, x equals to 1920. That is 1920 is the total number of students in that school. You will write, therefore, that will answer. Therefore, the total number of students in that school equals to 1920. Okay. Next 15. In a class 56 students, the number of boys is 2 by 5 of the number of girls. In a class, listen, in a class 56 students, total student how much? Total students equals to 56. Here the given condition number of boys is 2 by 5 fifth of the number of girls. Let the number of girls be x. Number of girls equals to x. Then number of boys it is given that number of boys is 2 by 5th of the number of girls. Number of boys is 2 by 5th of the number of girls. 2 by 5th means 2/5 of the girls means x. I take it x is the number of girls. Therefore, number of boys is the 2 by 5 of the girls means 2x by 5. And boys and girls means total number of students. Here given the total number of students is 56. Therefore we can easily write, therefore by the given condition, according to the given condition we can write x plus 2x by 5 equals to 56, or it is equals to 5x plus 2x equals to 56, and it's 7x equals to 56 into 5, or from this x equals to 56 into 5 by 7, 7 8 is 56, that is 40. Therefore, total number of students 56, out of this 40 is the girls, and how much is the boys? 56 minus 40, that is 16 boys. There are 16 boys. Therefore, number of boys equals to 56 minus 40 equals to 16 boys. Maximum boys fail for this 16 boys. Okay. And x is the number of girls. Next, number 17. If 1 by 4 of a number is added to 1/3 of that number, the result is 15 greater than half of that number. Find the number. If 1 by 4 of a number is added to 1/3 of that number, means here it is a number, one number. Suppose any number, one number is x. Suppose I am x. Okay, I am x. Now 1/4 of me means 1 by 4 into x, and 1/3 of me means 1 by 3 into x. If these two are added, then total number is 15 greater than half of the number. This number means, suppose I told I am x, let the number be x, I am x. Okay, now 1/4 of number means 1 by 4x. 1/4 of number equals to 1 by 4 into x, that is x by 4, and 1/3 of the number. 1/3 of number equals to 1 by 3 into x, that is x by 3. If these two are added, then this number will be 15 greater than half of that number. Half of that number means the number was x, na? Half of that means x by 2. This sum will 15 greater than this, means this equals to 15 plus this. Okay, or 12 3x plus 4x equals to 30 plus x by 2, or 7x equals to 180 plus 6x, or x equals to 180. Therefore, the number is 1. So, exercise is finished. Now, all of you write the homework. Homework is 2, 4, 10, 12, 14, 15, 18. Okay, these are the homework, and from next week I think I can do my classes continuously. Due to some official work, I cannot attend all the classes, so no more today. And I try to complete this I will take a test, that is exponent. I will tell everything in group and you should prepare. Next week means 2 days, suppose 2 days, now I am recording 2 days Saturday, I will give it in Monday, and after completing this, completing means you will do the homework. When you will submit, then I will take the date when I will take the test. Okay, homework today. Bye. Perhaps I can take my test Tuesday or Wednesday. Bye.